Hello. So today I am going live, or I'm recording this video of our May paper pumpkin unboxing. So all I did, mine came in, and all I did was take the plastic off that had my address and stuff on it, okay? So when it comes to you, it's wrapped in plastic and it has a label on here with your address and stuff. So I took that off. Now we're going to do our unboxing. This is the May paper pumpkin. So our ink spot is Misty Moonlight. So what I do is I grab my pad. I know I'm going to be using my pad. I set the ink spot to the side. Let me grab a piece of basic white. So this is our stamp set. It says, well, look more, because there's a sheet in here. Just I take out it comes wrapped in tissue paper. And we're going to set the box to the side. And this is our kit. So we need a pair of paper snips to open it. The only thing you should need at all is, I use my paper snips to open it, anything to open it. And then I always pull in my bone folder, and I pull in my seal. And I'll explain why. I do not like these. So I replace these. I just set them to the side and send them to my friend who loves them. And I use my seal. And then this comes with dimensionals. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 envelopes. So those are pretty. Then we have 3 of each card. So as I'm unpacking this and showing you, I'm going to separate them because I'll put 1 of each card together. Okay. And then the white pieces I'm going to leave out. So you have 3 of these. Isn't that beautiful? This reminds me of the Country Woods Designer Series paper in the new catalog. Very pretty paper. These little, so you have 3 of these, so you're going to need 1 for each card. And then we're going to leave 1 of those out. Then you get a piece of cardboard that is standard. I mean, to keep it from bending. Here's what I was going to show you. This is the stamp set. And so what I do is fold this in half. And then I can stick this down in our... These are the Stampin'UP clear envelopes. And I stick it down inside there with my stamp set. And then I just put it in them in order. But it says, Happy Father's Day to you. You're the best there is. And you got some trees and a splotch thing. And then it says, with love and admiration to the most amazing person. So, not to be mean, we're not doing Father's Day cards. I know that sounds awful. There is a stamps die set. Let me find it. It is this one. Bear with me. I know I have it. I just have to... Thanks and Beyond. I have all of them just in my paper pumpkin thing. So, this is the dies. They are still available the last time when I checked last. But you get the label die, which is the one I think... I think the Thanks is the one that coordinates with this kit. But then you have the 2 butterflies. The inside of the butterfly, the outside of the butterfly, the label, and the Thanks. And so we'll be using those on our alternative cards for sure. Okay? So this shows you everything you get in the kit. This shows you the dies that are available. And so Stampin'UP this year started a set of dies that are available for 3 months, or as long as supplies last. So January, February, and March. So January, February, and March had a die set. April, May, June have a die set. So in July, when July's kit goes live, there'll be a new die set. Okay? So these are the 3 cards we're going to be making. Okay, so we're going to start with our blue one. Okay. And we're going to need this one of these half labels. Okay. And then... that's aside. We're going to need this blue floral piece. Okay, and then, where's that button? So this piece goes on this. So we have our basic, our card base. I'm just going to burnish this with my bone folder. And then this piece we are going, it says to attach with dimensionals to the front, which is, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to put this down. Okay, so we're going to just, this is just going to be centered into the middle of this card base. Okay, so then we're going to stamp. So we're stamping "You're the Best There Is." Let me find my block. So this, when you sign up for Paper Pumpkin, your first kit comes with a block and this, like this, and then you just use it every month. Sorry. So we're doing "You're the Best," and we're going to stamp it like so. And then I'm going to bring in my envelope, and it says to stamp the trees. I'm not going to change blocks. I'm just grabbing another one. I have a bunch of these blocks because I do the kit unboxing videos. So if you like watching me put kits together, check out my kit videos for Monday. Every Monday I unbox a new Stampin' Up kit and create the projects. Okay, and then it shows that our blue piece, which is right here, so I'm just going to grab my little tiny block, and it says that we're going to stamp this. I'm not sure where we're stamping it, because it shows to stamp it on the leaves. Let me grab my silicone mat because I don't want to get it all over my glass mat. Okay, so we're just going to stamp it like it shows. You don't really see this, so you could skip this part. I don't see where it's... Okay, so that, let me close the ink. So this, you're supposed to put 2 of those little glue dots on. I'm just going to do my seal. And then this piece, we're going to pop up with 3 dimensionals. If I can find where I put them. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then we're just going to put this over top. And there is card 1 put together with our coordinating envelope. Isn't that cool? So that's one. Let's move to the second one. Okay, so for our second card, we're going to be using this base, this paper, our circle. Then we need to bring in our little die. And then, so this one I'm going to leave blank. They have it stamped as Happy Father's Day. And I don't have a need for Father's Day cards. I'm sure if you follow me at all, you know my husband passed away. So we don't need a Father's Day card. And my dad's been gone for almost 20 years in June. So we are not doing Father's Day cards. I'm sorry. And so this piece is supposed to be, it tells you, so on here you'll see the little dots, those mean the glue dots, and these dots mean the dimensionals. So we're going to add 3 dimensionals to this. So I have also lost my brother. So I do not have, like I said, do not have a need for Father's Day cards at all. So I just going to leave this one blank, and I will stamp like happy birthday or something on that later. I'll go back through my paper pumpkin stamps and find one, and we'll do that. So there's that. And then next up is this piece. So I'm not going to put this on here. I'm just going to lay it on here for right now because I'm not stamping the Happy Father's Day. And I want to be able to stamp it before I put it on there. So we'll grab another envelope. And we're going to stamp our trees again on our envelope. Like so. So this will be our second card. And like I said, you would stamp Happy Father's Day on this and attach it to this. Okay, let's just do it because I can send it to my uncle. I guess. Let's see. I'm going to move this block. Let's just do it. Happy Father's Day. Okay. And then this is going to be attached with seal. Just along the bottom. So it attaches here. Okay. So there's our, let me burnish this. So this is card number 2. Okay. Let's move on to card number 3. Okay. We're going to burnish our card base like so. We're going to bring in these pieces. We need the wild wheat. And I believe this is Pool Party. I would have to double check it, but I believe it is. Okay. So we're going to go like this and layer them a little. And then, let me see. What did I just do with those dies? I wonder if this die is the same size. Yeah, so this piece is the same die. You could punch out more of those. Okay. Then we're going to grab another block. And this is one we're going to do up and down. We're going to stamp it. There we go. Let me grab a baby wipe because I got blue ink on my finger and I don't want to mess my projects up. Okay. So, these are going to be attached with seal. Again, you would, if you don't mind those blue dots, you would just use those. But okay, and then we're going to pop this up with dimensionals. So every Saturday, so this Saturday is the unboxing. For the next 3 to 4 Saturdays will be alternative projects using this kit. So if you want if you only want, like I just put one of each card together, then I will use the rest of my pieces and parts to share with you alternative cards that you can make with your kit. So if you wanted to buy the refill kit, you could buy the refill kit and go from there and do that. So these are the 3 cards, and remember these are the envelopes, but be careful when you stamp the envelope. If you, like I smudged this one, which is fine. I will just cut it apart. I can use this and this on alternative projects, so it's fine. But just make sure that you let them dry before you move them, okay? So these are this is the May Paper Pumpkin Kit. There are refill kits available for this right now, and when I checked, the dies were available. So you can check in if you've seen this video on my blog, Stamp with Roberta, there'll be links to everything, and I will try to remember to put links in the description box below if you're watching this on YouTube, to get the refill kit and get the dies. The only thing is you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get the refill kit. So if you're not a subscriber, you there'll be a link in my description box and on my blog to join Paper Pumpkin. Okay? So if you have any questions, please just let me know. Thanks.